Hello Crypters, and welcome to another Fears of the Crypt. I am your host Nick, and today we're going to be looking at 4 of some of the most haunted places on the planet. First, I'll go through the topics of today's haunted stories. First is the laundry room ghost, the Creaton Tunnel ghost, the Ghostly Hitchhiker of A1, and finally the Pendle Hill Witches. Hello viewer, welcome. So first is the laundry room ghost. A family's laundry room turned haunted. History. Strange noises and moving objects reported in this room. Haunting. The family members see shadowy figures and feel uneasy. Why it happens? The room's energy might have attracted a spirit. The Creaton Tunnel ghost. A railway tunnel with a haunted past in Northamptonshire. History. This tunnel is said to be haunted by a ghostly figure. The haunting. People report seeing apparitions and hearing strange noises. Why does this happen? The tunnel's history might have trapped a spirit. The Ghostly Hitchhiker of the A1. A road with a ghostly hijacker sightings in the UK. History. Drivers report picking up mysterious passengers who vanish. The haunting. Witnesses see ghostly figures in the back seat. Why it happens? The road's history might attract spirits. Last but not least, the Pendle Hill Witches. A hill in Lancashire with a dark history. History. In 1612, 10 women were tried and executed for witchcraft here. The haunting. People report seeing ghostly figures, hearing whispers, and feeling uneasy. Why it happens? The hill's dark history and the women's alleged curses might have trapped spirits. More about the witches. The women were part of the Pendle witch trials and notorious event in English history. A notorious, got that right eventually, event in English history. Local legend says the witches held meetings on Pendle Hill. Visitors report strange occurrences and eerie feelings near the hill. Before we decide to finish this live, I will do a recap later on in the video, and at the moment, just please share your thoughts and your spooky stories and your experiences that you've had, and yeah, your thoughts for today's stories for today. and your spooky stories of your own and experiences of the paranormal. And also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more videos just like these ones in the weeks to come. If you like things that are all spooky, creepy, and paranormal, you're at the right place. As soon as you start to like, subscribe, you automatically become a crypter. That is the fan base. That's the name that I've given the fans. Ooh, well. Won't be long till the weekend. Couple of days and it's the weekend. Excuse me, pardon me. Where are they? Here's something, but I don't know if it's the bin people because they're a bit late emptying the bins this morning. They normally empty the bins around about 8, half 8. And it's 10:56 EST. Sorry about the middle finger. I normally use my middle finger or my dingy finger to push the glasses up. Normally they slide down like that and then I've got to go like that. Hang on guys, I'll be back in a sec. And they're still running late. Oh, no, it's just a brick shot foundation going to a neighbour. Right, okay, where are we? Oh, yeah, not on. We'll do the recap in a wee while. It's a bit early to do the recap. I need a coffee. Black, if you don't mind. No one's here, it's just me. Do, 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 do. So we had gone through the 4 most spooky stories for today. The first one was the laundry room ghost. Second, we looked into the Creaton Tunnel ghost, the ghostly hiker of the A1, and finally, but not least, was the Pendle Hill witch trials. But I didn't put that down, I put the Pendle Hill witches. I'm just seeing the recap. Hi, welcome. Oh, good. For those that probably haven't heard from the last lives or other videos, if you're into wrestling, there's a wrestling show tomorrow. There's 2 shows tomorrow at the same place at Wicksteed Park, Kettering. One, I believe, is at 11, and the other one, they say it's at 4, but I've been told it starts at 3. So there's that one. There's one on this Saturday. That's IW. Where is our rematch? That is in Kettering, also on Weekly Glebe Road at the KBA Sports Hall. Doors open at 5 p.m. Show starts at 6 p.m. And if you haven't got your tickets, get them now because the tickets are selling very fast. And it's only 2 days until the IW Dude, Where Is Our Rematch at the KBA Sports Hall in Kettering on Weekly Glebe Road. If you want your tickets, then go to iw.co.uk. That's for your show tickets for Saturday the 21st of February at the KBA Sports Hall for IW Dude, Where Is Our Rematch? Are they turned up yet? No, no one's turned up yet. They're running very late today. Ooh. Bin collection's normally at 8 or half 8 on a Thursday morning. We're running very late today, 3 minutes past 11. Almost lunchtime. Oh, sounds on. Nothing interesting. Ooh, it's a little chilly. The window's not even open. Heating's not on because bloody boiler man decided to bloody switch it off. The twonk. At that time, I had to tell him to switch it off because we weren't using it. Well, my mum wasn't using it, sadly. Oh, a little bit of coffee left. A little bit cold, but oh well. So, if you haven't heard from the start of the video, I can tell you this again, or you can catch up from when the live finishes, and that will catch up, and you can get yourself a catch up on what's been said. Definitely need to get my hair done. I was thinking of growing it, but it gets annoying after a while. But I do want to grow it out, and then dye it. Might dye it the regular colour that I normally use. How's everybody this morning? What's your plans for the weekend? Right, we'll do another recap in a few more minutes again. Oh, what's that out here? Is that them coming out already? Now, is it? I think that's them coming to empty the bins now, right? 11 or 6 minutes past 11. I'll get my bin in a minute. Get my bin in a minute. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Okay, so we'll do the recap because I did say a couple of minutes, but we'll do it now. First was the laundry room ghost, the Creaton Tunnel ghost, the ghostly hijacker of the A1. Last but not least was the Pendle Hill witches. And that will be said in the description. Interesting. What's this? Okay, join me here. So I'll do the information as well as the recap again before we finish. So the first one was the laundry room ghost, and the history for that was strange noises and moving objects were reported in this room being moved. The haunting is the family members see shadowy figures and feel uneasy. And then why does it happen? Is because the room's energy might have attracted a spirit. The second one was the Creaton Tunnel ghost. This is to do with a railway tunnel with a haunted past in Northamptonshire. This tunnel is said to be haunted by a ghostly figure. The haunting, people report seeing apparitions and hearing strange noises. Why does this happen? Hello and welcome. Oh, it's just the same too. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. The tunnel's history might have trapped a spirit. The ghostly hijacker of the A1. History is drivers report picking up mysterious passengers who vanish. The haunting, witnesses see ghostly figures in the back seat. Why it happens. The road's history might attract spirits. Then the last one was the Pendle Hill Witches. History is in 1612, 10 women were tried and executed for witchcraft here. The haunting, people report seeing ghostly figures, hearing whispers, and feeling uneasy. Why it happens. The hill's dark history and the women's alleged curses might have trapped spirits. More about the witches. The women were part of the Pendle witch trials and notorious event in English history. Local legend says the witches held meetings on Pendle Hill. Visitors report strange occurrences and eerie feelings near the hill. That's all we have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tune in tomorrow for more spooky tales just like these. And I thank you for joining me here on Fears of the Crypt. And I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe and stay creepy.